Bonjour everybody, welcome back to new videos from number 21 of the 2022 AMC8. Steph scored 15 baskets out of 20 attempts in the first half of the game and 10 baskets out of 10 attempts in the second half. Candace took 12 attempts in the first half and 18 attempts in the second. In each half, Steph scored a higher percentage of baskets than Candace. Surprisingly, they ended with the same overall percentage of baskets scored. How many more baskets did Candace score in the second half than in the first? Okay. So the first part of this problem is finding out how many baskets Steph scored in total and how many shots they took in total as well. So if we just add this all up, we basically get a 25 over a 30 because they took 30 shots and made 25. So that means that Candace in the end also took 30 shots and made 25. Yes, you just made 25 shots and took 30 shots and made 25. There. Imagine if they made 30 shots and only took 25, to just make 5 imaginary shots too, I guess. So that means that if Steph in the first half made 15 over 20 shots, that means that Steph made 75% of their shots in the first half, and in the second half, obviously they made 10 out of 10, therefore that's just 100. That means that Candace in the first half has to make less than 75%, and in the second half has to make less than 100%. Genuinely reasonable, I cannot make 10 out of 10 shots. But anyway, so if Candace made less than 75%, 75% of 12 is basically 9. So that means that Candace's score in the first half has to be less than 9. Therefore, the maximum you can get in the first half would have been 8. Let's just put that on hold for real quick. So if she got 100% in the second half, that means that Candace has to be less than 18. And this is where things get a bit tricky. That's when you find out that the only number possible for the second half is 17, and it's kind of an interdependent relationship. Because since the first half can only be 8, and the 17 in the second half cannot surpass 17 because 17 plus 8 is equivalent to 25, if Candace made any less shots in the first half, so let's just say she made 7, that means that in the second half she would have made all her shots. But that doesn't work because Steph took 100% of their shots, which means that Candace cannot because it said that they were less in every single half. So that means that if Candace was more in this half, that means that this one would be 16. However, Candace cannot make over 75 or equivalent to 75% of their shots because this entire system is just rigging poor Candace. Therefore, the only possibility for Candace is an 8 made in the first half and a 17 made in the second half. Therefore, how many more baskets did Candace score in the second half than the first? 17 minus 8 is equivalent to 9. Therefore, the answer is C, 9. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye!